My name is Ron Sturgeon, and I'm the owner and founder of the DFW Car and Toy Museum. In the period where we were moving in, we had 10 people a day working cleaning, and there's 100,000 square feet of floor. It became pretty obvious to me that we were going to have to mop them for the rest of my life.
It was just too much to keep basically equivalent to 2 football fields long of floor space to keep clean. He said, Linda, I've got great people, but I need some help.
So I went online and I started looking at floor scrubbers, and there are a lot of floor scrubbers, and I think what sold me on it was somebody said, well, I think Walmart has one of those. Why don't you go look? And I was really sold after I went and looked at Walmart. In the end, it ended up being, I think, by far the best value, and it's exceeded our expectations. My brother passed away a year ago, and he was a drag racer. His name was Fast Fred from his drag racing days. I said, why don't we just name the scrubber Fast Fred and make the machine come a little more alive and be a little more of a person?
We have some number of cars in the museum that are worth over $1 million. Pretty big deal. When it took off, after we trained it a small route, you just hit a button and it does exactly what you just did.
Well, you know, even with a walk-behind scrubber, we still have to worry about bumping into cars. And so this scrubber runs 6 inches away from a car. People are astounded, and I'm astounded that it doesn't hit the car.
So that's what was crazy. Both of them anticipated it was going to bump things, was going to take hours and hours to program. Literally, I think Brian had it done in 10, 15 minutes, and the scrubber was working. It was beautiful.
Fred has become just another team member. I have Fast Fred connected to my phone, and it tells me everything it's doing, when it needs water, when it needs to be drained. Time saver.
You know, as we thought about this floor scrubber, and now that we see it in action, it just works.
It just works.
It just works.